Good morning. It is August 22nd, and I wanted to share what I was studying in the Word of God. I had started out in Romans. I love Romans, and the beauty of studying in His Word is it carries you from one place to another. And I'd started out, I was in Romans 1, and I got to the part around 13 where it talks about basically it said hearing doesn't mean diddly do without the works. So you got to be doers of the word, not just hearers. And so that carried me to James in chapter 1 verse 22, and it says, but be doers of the word, not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. Guys, we are so bad at deceiving ourselves. And it goes on, and when you get to 25, that latter part, it says, he will be blessed in what he does. Be doers of the word, not hearers only, and you will be blessed. In Matthew 7:24, remember the little Bible story about the wise man who built his house on a rock and not in the sand? I remember teaching that to my children. Well, this is what it's talking about in Matthew 7:24. So he that hears and does them is like a wise man. And in James 2, if you go like on through 26, it says faith without works is dead. Now, we are not saved by works. Let me make that clear. We are not saved by works. We are saved by grace through faith, and it's not of ourselves. It is a gift of God, and that's in Ephesians 2:8-9. So Jesus saves. We don't save. The works we do not save. But faith without works is dead. It's almost like you can't have one without the other. If you truly have faith, the works are going to be there. The fruit is going to be there. So be not hearers only, be doers. So the whole fact that Jesus saves and that we need to be hearing, not just showing up on Sunday, just listening to the word and that's it. We need to be digging in. But in John 1:1, it tells us, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He and the Word are one. He and the Word are one. Which brings me to Hebrews 4:12. Okay, so we need to be hearing, we need to be doing, and we need to be digging in, because listen to this. For the word of God is living and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the division of soul and spirit and of joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. So he already knows if you're just showing up to be showing up and checking a box. Be doers, not just hearers. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Listen, I'm just sitting here looking, going down. This has nothing to do with what I just said, but well, I guess it does. If I keep reading, I just had this highlighted, so it jumped out at me. Verse 16 there in Hebrews 4. It says, let us therefore come boldly to the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Oh, guys, I just love his word. I just love him. Let us therefore come boldly to the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time. Isn't it great that we don't need some third party? We get to come, but when we belong to Jesus Christ, we get to come boldly to his throne of grace. we get to have that personal relationship, that one-on-one with him. I love that. I love that. I hope you guys have a fabulous Friday.